Everyone, Real South Africa Travel and Tourism. And you're going to have the opportunity to travel with Phil Scott to
sunny South Africa. You guys are going to have the opportunity to come to Johannesburg, and you guys are going to be coming to Durban. And we're going to set it up perfectly. It's going to be like a luxury experience for you guys. At the same time, you're going to be getting some culture. And of course, you're going to get an opportunity to talk to Phil, hang out with Phil, and get his views on Africa and South Africa.
You're also going to get an opportunity to explore the lifestyles here that are available in South Africa. And we're going to do all that for you in an amazing 10 days. We do hope that you go to the website and book, because we do look forward to seeing you here.
Absolutely. Our website is therealsouthafrica.com. Go there, scroll down. You'll see a picture of Phil, and just go ahead and book there. So we'll see you here in what we like to call sunny South Africa.
The Kenyan government is facing backlash for their new visa-free entry policy. If you remember, a lot of people were appreciating President William Ruto for his new policy to make travel to Kenya much easier, especially for African descendants. He said it's going to be free, and people celebrated. We also reported on this, and we said that is a great example of what other leaders should do as well. Let me remind you what exactly he said.
Our world, ladies and gentlemen, our world and the good in it belongs to those who are not shy to embrace globalization. Kenyans have shown time and again that we are not afraid of the world beyond our borders. We venture abroad fearlessly and warmly welcome our visitors from near and far. This is not by accident. The scientific history account of early humanity is told by various archaeological sites in our country. In short, we are the first home of all humanity, and we joyfully embrace our ancestral task of welcoming humanity home. That Kenya is the home of humanity is a scientific fact that fills us with pride and underscores our rich heritage. It is with great pleasure, as President of this extraordinary country, to make a historic announcement of the decision of the government of Kenya. Beginning January 2024, Kenya will be a visa-free country. It shall no longer be necessary for any person from any corner of the globe to carry the burden of applying for a visa to come to Kenya.
Fast forward now, when the policy is being implemented, people are saying that this new policy is hectic and it's not actually better than how it was previously. This is what someone wrote on Twitter. Dear Africans, Kenya is not telling the world the truth when it says that it is now visa-free. It is not. It has in fact made traveling there more difficult for Africans who didn't need a visa before. And another person wrote, so until 24 hours ago, as a Malawian, I could just wake up, buy a ticket and fly to Kenya in the afternoon, visa-free. Now Kenya has removed visa for everyone visiting Kenya, but now everyone has to pay $30 travel authorization fee 72 hours before travel. What? This is hectic. We understand the frustration, because when the president first announced that this is going to be visa-free and people can travel to Kenya as they please and trade and visit and bond with their brothers and sisters in Kenya, it was celebrated. And as you heard, he was very clear on what he was saying. But now when it was time to implement this visa-free policy, it seems like it became worse than it was before. Because for those that used to travel to Kenya visa-free, now they have to apply 72 hours in advance, not for visa, but for electronic travel authorization, and they have to pay $30. So people were saying, things are worse now. Before, at least, we didn't used to pay visa, but now instead of saying visa fee, which is whatever amount it was, now it's going to be for the services, you're going to pay $30. And on top of that, you have to apply for it online 72 hours in advance. And that is why people are frustrated and they feel like they were lied to. This is a worse situation than it was before, which clearly is a problem. Maybe the government didn't think it through before promising, because when you're offering a service, there's a cost. So maybe they didn't think about that. Maybe they were overcommitting, whatever the case may be. Now, people that were traveling to Kenya are complaining, and some Kenyans are actually saying that they fear that this is going to bring a boycott and people won't travel as much to Kenya because of this hectic situation that just occurred. But anyways, fam, let us know down below what your thoughts are about the visa-free policy turned into a hectic 72 hours in advance applying and $30 fee. I am Wongel Zelalem. I'll see you on the next